Hello, Lili and Susie. Päivärinta.
Hello.
You have Finnish last name, so I think you have some Finnish family roots.
Yeah, our father was born in Finland.
Okay.
And we have relatives here.
Born in Sweden.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, we're mother from Stockholm and our father is Finnish, but he arrived here quite early when he was 5 years old to Sweden, but very high up in the north, so it's quite to the border.
So
yeah, of Russia, Finland. So
and then he started to study music in Boden.
Okay.
And then he arrived to Stockholm, and then he met our mother when he was studying music on what was it called? Like the music academy, you can say.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're a musical family.
Yeah, our brother
Absolutely.
is a musician also. Tähtiposti.
So we everybody in the music business. Yeah.
So have you often visited Finland?
Yeah, quite often. And in the 90s and 80s when we had very huge hits, we were here and did gigs.
Doing gigs in
Yeah.
It was really nice.
Yeah.
Some of the big, like our folkparker, the big places, you know, where
Yes.
it's a big out on the countryside, and you visit like a big place. And I don't know what it's called, in Nykarleby.
Nykarleby.
We went. I remember that place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really nice.
Yeah. So we've been to quite many places.
Okay. So now we are here in Viking XPRS ship traveling from Helsinki to Tallinn.
Yeah.
And this is an Eurovision cruise. And you have took part in Swedish preselections of Eurovision Melody Festival twice.
Yeah.
With Okay, and Show Me How.
20 years has been passed since the first one and the second one. But
so we are not really that kind of act, because we did get famous and did our music before we entered the stage of Melody Festival. But we think it's nice to be in there twice. And,
and everybody pushes us. You have to be in this. So that's why we did it. But the first one, it was just 10 songs in one competition.
Yes, I
and
remember
it
that.
was
everybody has to do it with a big band.
Big band,
Yes.
yeah. It was live. Everything was like, and we had this disco thing
song
that
band.
With all the you know,
it didn't work, and
but the violins and the trombones.
Yeah. We had problems because we wanted to use, the
Backtracks
background.
also.
Yeah. But it was not allowed.
Okay.
So, but anyway, we had a quite big hit anyway, so it worked. But when 20 years later we were on it again because they forced, but couldn't you be doing this again? So okay, we did, and then there was Show Me Heaven, and it was a great song.
Yes,
and it
was a hit
really
also.
did well. So it was nice to enter this twice.
Yeah.
Would you imagine that you would someday took part again?
Yeah, we had a really great song this year.
Okay.
We did have,
Yeah, but we
really
were
strong.
not really ready.
But we didn't really work for it so hard. But they could hear the song.
Yes,
Yeah.
But if you really want to be in the competition, you really have to, do a good presentation, and you have to work for it, and you have to,
Yes, I
It's
know.
all,
Eurovision
it's all the
fan.
way because
So you have to really work with it, all the steps to make it.
So we'll see if it happens again. We'll see.
But we know
open.
the problem is it's so much work with that competition, because it's so many months that you have to put into it.
Yes,
And then after that you have to do the PR tour, and after that you have to go do the real tour. So when we did Show Me Heaven, first it was 1 year that I worked with the writers to make the song, and then you have all the meetings, and then you start with everything to rehearsal and the clothes and the styling, and then it comes to all the days and the weeks that you put into the competition,
Yes,
and then you go off to the PR tour. So you really have to consider that you have the time to give it everything to it. But when you have that, then it's really nice, because it's like a really, really big party.
But it was
really,
but it was really a difference between the first one and the second one, because it was 20 years in between, and the second one. It was like, what is this? I mean, it was so huge, and it was a total different thing to do. But it was so nice, because we have been artists for such a long time, so we met old friends and
from
we
TV and radio.
We had
so fun.
so much fun. So we just laughed and had some fun, but because we more took it like a crazy ride.
Yeah.
After all, and maybe that's why it went so well, because we didn't. Well, we just ride along. And
I think that what you should do like an artist, I mean, always do your best, but don't get too upset.
Okay.
Do your best and relax and have fun.
But just want to say, one thing is very important when you are on that stage, and it's that competition. It's very important that you feel safe with the song.
Yeah.
Because we can say that we laugh and we had fun, but we couldn't have done it if we didn't feel safe with the song.
No, we trusted in the song. Yeah, we trusted in what we do.
Because that's the way you have to feel. Because in the same competition as us, it was so many big artists. One of those was Markoolio, and he had a slow song, and he didn't felt
comfortable.
No, he was, and it didn't went well, and he had it was so. If you really stand there, you just feel safe with the song. Otherwise, don't go.
No,
there.
otherwise you can prepare for a longer time, and then when you feel that you have a song that feels right in that kind of show, then you do it, because it's a very special show. So
yes,
I think it's very important that you do a song
and
that
people remember.
Yeah, that you can do for 3 minutes, and on those 3 minutes you should do a nice intro that makes you think, what is this?
Yes.
And a good verse and a really, really strong chorus.
Yes.
So I think, like Lili said, be sure that you do a song that you can live with for the rest of your life, because it's something that's gonna be with you.
Yes. Show Me Heaven is a great song, and it's among Eurovision fans around Europe.
I know, because we have in Europe lots of fans who likes the song, so that's great. But
a lot of people was angry that it didn't win the competition, because they believed in it like a really strong European hit.
Yes.
So I think
it's also so nice because a lot of people came. Oh, it's so great to see you in the final.
We didn't make it.
We were not the final, but they saw it like that because they like it so much, and it looks like that. So that's a great thing. Yeah.
And we'll hear it tonight.
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
We have two fans here tonight with the T-shirt "Show Me Heaven." It was so nice to see them. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
We're gonna sing it tonight.
Some special show. Tell me about your show a little bit.
Tonight? Oh, tonight it's a very small stage, so we have to think about our dance moves. So we don't, we can't fool around so much. But we do the biggest hits. Okay. Like we have 16 hits, but we ain't gonna sing all of them tonight. But we do the biggest one. What's the color of love? Oh, Mama, Boyfriend.
Show Me Heaven.
Show Me Heaven.
Of course.
What's the color of love? So, yeah.
But it's in a kind of simpler way, because we don't have the band tonight, so we do it sing back. But
I understand.
But that's also nice, because the audience hear it in the original versions. When you do it with the band, it's like live, and it's a different thing. So the both sing back and the live thing is great. I think
different kind of
because
and maybe I think you're listening and you like the original version.
Yes,
then you have to hear
that.
Yeah. So it's for some people I think it's nicer with the sing back version, and some people to get sweaty and they want to hear like
and the live version. More tougher way in live. So it's nice to do both things.
Yeah,
really.
Okay, how about future? You have now again performing as a duo. There was some years that you didn't perform so much as Lili and Susie, but since 2009 you have
we have done over 500 or 600 live gigs since.
Okay, and some singles have released also. How about an album?
We are thinking about it, but right now the music business, as we all know, it's a little bit upside down.
Yes.
So we'll see. But we have a lot of great songs, really, that we have recorded. So we have some songs that we also feel is single songs. So,
we really have it, because maybe in this fall, we are going to release an album again, and with quite not whole album with new songs, but it kind of best of with maybe 4 new songs because we have this 30 years anniversary as artists.
Yes.
So yeah.
Congratulations.
Yeah. So we might do that if we find the right thing. So we're on the track, but we really don't know yet.
So many things that you have to put together if you're going to do it the whole way. And we both had other things to do also because Lili is working a lot with the animals and building a huge, what you say?
Wildlife rescue hospital.
Okay.
Yeah, I write songs for a lot of artists, and I get some solo songs, and but we still always love to meet in Lili and Susie. So.
If we can put this together,
we do it.
We do it, and we do TV shows, and we're going to do a bigger tour. So we hope to.
We don't have to find the right persons to work with.
Yeah, and we have interest, but we just have to fix it. So we hope for it.
So thank you for interviewing.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.